Welcome to the SnD podcast. Shane here,
and Derek,
and we're bringing you that the entertainment,
solid entertainment news of the week.
Mm-hmm.
The greatness that we bring every week.
Yep. Well, besides
2 weeks. Last week didn't work out.
Last week we had a little mix-up.
It's a recording malfunction.
Yeah, I blame it on the dog. We'll just blame that one on the dog.
Yeah, it was the dog, and it was our ignorance not to think of that it might have messed something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's what it is. What it is. I didn't have to do any artwork for the YouTube thing, which I'm already bad at, so I hate doing it.
We'll work on it together.
Yeah, no, we'll get that one done. We have this weekend to do it.
Yeah.
So, start with the entertainment news. Let's begin with I think one that you might. I don't know how you're gonna react to this.
Oh.
But it's stupid.
No,
it's very trivial. It's very trivial matter.
Okay.
I just want to see how you react to it. Is it a positive or a negative? Suicide Squad's projected to beat out Guardians of the Galaxy for best August performance.
No.
They're projected to get $125 million, and Guardians only got 95 that opening weekend.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, on the
for August.
For opening weekend.
Opening weekend on August, yeah.
Got it.
So they have the record, but it's Suicide Squad's projected to beat it. What are your thoughts? You think so?
You know what? Now that you say it like that, I do, because
I think it's
because you look at what Batman v Superman did. It was like that initial burst of audience.
Yeah.
Because there's like a group of people that just love DC shit.
Exactly.
That's all they love. That's like what they want. So that first weekend is going to be a blowout. After that, it's probably going to drop down significantly. You're going to see probably going to see the same kind of curve that you saw with Batman v Superman, unless it's really good.
Wait, so what you're saying is that you believe it'll initially beat Guardians, but in the end, not make as much.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But you saying that means you're anticipating a movie that's not going to be well received. Because if it's well received, I think it's going to go and set.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what the trend's been this entire year is if a movie's good, then it's going to do well. There's been like only a couple movies this year that weren't that great that still made a lot of money, and that was like Batman v Superman.
Well, Batman v Superman though, that also had the biggest drop off
in history.
So I mean, it really suffered. But I think initially I could see what you're saying. Like, if it's well received, I think it's going to destroy Guardians overall because the characters are more known. The characters, it's Joker, or Harley Quinn.
Yeah, but
people know the characters.
But people love Marvel. And
Guardians were more obscure initially, and they got well received, so then people went and saw
the trailer, But that's the thing. I think some people might be feeling a little bit. A little bit askew by DC trailers, because DC's trailers are always top notch, but every single time they put every single time Zack Snyder puts out a movie, it's always really contested on if it's even good or not.
See, I think you brought up a good point there. Is like a Zack Snyder film, which this is not. David Ayer has a much more successful rap sheet than Zack Snyder. I mean, we saw Fury, which of course we're fan favorites, tanking community. So, and he made that. He made Fury, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, were you laughing over there?
Yeah. Remember how we weren't going to tell anybody what?
No. See, but if you listen, subtleties in the conversation will tell you what we did. See, now we don't say it ever again.
Never again.
Never. It's like, wait, I think I do know. Anyway, you're getting off topic. You're sitting here going off about one.
Sorry.
Anyway, David Ayer, I think, because they try to make it more funny, but The Dark Knight wasn't funny, but it was still good. So I think Suicide Squad doesn't necessarily have to be funny to be good.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be good. I hope. Well, I don't know. BVS makes me skeptical now that if it's going to be good. I think it scared everybody who's a DC fan.
Yeah.
But I also think that is Zack Snyder. So I think
you were on the Zack Snyder train
because of Watchmen.
Yeah.
And now he crushed everything I thought about him.
Yeah, I agree.
He was the falter of that movie. You haven't even seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it. But I watched.
No,
I watched.
Hey,
I watched Man of Steel. It was okay. It had a lot of problems.
You know what?
And you can tell that his directing style was not helping the movie.
I feel like what we need to do is when we're done, we're gonna go rent it. We're gonna watch it, and then next week you're gonna say what you think about it.
Or you know what we should do is we should do a commentary track over it. like not this week, maybe like a week, like whenever we got like a day that we're just like, yo, what do you want to do? Hey, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm on board with that.
Yeah,
right? That would be fun.
We can just do that. Upload it to YouTube. They can just watch it with us. We're just like, hey, we are starting the movie now.
You know what? I think.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That'd be fun because I've seen it. You haven't. It's gonna make it, and I want to see it again. To see if I really hate it.
Yeah.
Because I don't hate the movie.
Yeah.
The movie had its moments, and it was great. And I think people would agree with me. But Zack Snyder fucked it. He really did.
Screwed the pooch, huh?
The directing style of it's like, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
Like, of all the scenes, we need a Ben Affleck just working out? Yeah, he looked good. My God, I didn't know Ben Affleck could get so goddamn big.
Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do that maybe like this week or next week.
But no, I have high hopes for Suicide Squad. I'm rooting for it.
I'm rooting for it too. I think it has a potential. I think they have the right pieces in play. It just my only thing is, has it been tainted? Has it been tainted by the vision that Zack Snyder's trying to put forward that no one fucking wants?
And you do know that it takes place after Batman vs Superman.
It does?
On the timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, so it takes place after, and they're creating this force that way they can prevent like what happened, so they can intervene with a government thing. So that's why they create them. I don't know. I hope it's. I think people are wanting a good DC movie, and so I think they're going to go to this one hoping it's the one that they want. Because that's what I'm doing. Like, Batman vs Superman did not fulfill me, so it makes me even more driven to hope Suicide Squad's good. I want to go see it and hope it's good.
Yeah.
And the cast is fantastic, and Jared Leto being all creepy about it. But
yeah, no, really, I can't think of anything bad about the cast. I mean, there was a bit of controversy about Jared Leto when they first showed it, but I think now everybody's pretty much on board. Like, after all the trailers they released, little bits of footage that they've shown of him, we all kind of get what they're going for, and yeah, it's a different vision. It's a different vision of Joker.
It's a different, because I think what it is, it's more of a. Jared Leto more like a, what would you call it, like white trash street guy?
No, I would call it the 2016 version of Joker. If you wanted to make Joker in the modern day, that's probably what he would look like.
Yeah,
some fucking psychopath having tattoos all over his face,
And I think what a lot of us.
Don't get me wrong, the tattoos on people's faces. There's in some cases that I think that looks really good.
Here's the thing, though, like all we've seen of the Joker, has been very small. So I think until we see the movie, I don't think we really even know what this Joker is going to be like, because Joker embodies so much that you have to see.
Yeah, and then did you ever hear about that fan theory about who Joker really was?
Oh no, I've heard there was a theory that of this, but I don't know.
You want me to tell you? I mean, I think.
How long is it going to take? Are we going to be... Is it like drawn out?
Okay, what the theory is
Can you summarize it?
Yeah, I'll summarize.
Okay.
The theory is that this Jared Leto Joker isn't the original Joker.
Okay.
He's the second Joker. The original Joker killed, or didn't kill... Okay, you remember in the... there must be Batman v Superman where they showed the Robin... the Robin outfit and had the spray paint
in
on
BVS,
it.
Yes.
What the theorist is trying to say is this shows that what they're trying to say is that Robin didn't die. He actually became Joker in Jared Leto because he's so young. It doesn't make sense that is the Joker that killed Robin, like the Killing Joke, like the Killing Joke storyline. Doesn't make sense.
But no,
he's so young.
No, but the thing is, you say so young, yet Jared Leto isn't young.
He's what, 30?
No, the guy's like almost 40.
No.
Yes, he is.
Okay, but he doesn't.
So you're claiming
he's not portraying a 30-year-old dude.
You don't know that.
Or he's not portraying a 40-year-old dude.
How does a psychopath age? Like, if Jared Leto could have been like that when he was 20? Jared Leto has aged well.
But
maybe
what I'm
the
saying
Joker.
is they're going for an old Batman, a Batman that's been out of the game for a long time. So why was he out of the game? Because Joker was no longer there. This is a theory. You just got to hear it out.
I know. I'm hearing it out right now.
Ooh. Okay, so what they're theorizing is he was out of the game because Joker was either dead or been, put away in the asylum, and someone locked the key.
Right.
So that's what they're theorizing. That's why he was gone. He came back because of the Superman nonsense, and then a new Joker arises, which is actually his original Robin.
All right, let me challenge this though.
Okay,
so we have an older Batman, yes.
Yeah.
Which is Ben Affleck right now.
Yeah.
Which phenomenal Batman, by the way. If you watch the movie, you will not. He's a good Batman.
Yeah. I just need to only watch a few trailers.
He's a great part about it. Like Ben Affleck was great. Anyway, I'm really excited about his new movie too. That's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah.
But okay, look at him there. He's not even that old. He's pushing 50 in the first place. So let's say that 20 years earlier, that you had him go back, which is about when he started, about 30, right?
Yeah.
Late 20s, maybe 30. The Joker, being Jared Leto, who's about 40, could have been 20 at the time, doing all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So it could still add up. Their ages aren't that far apart.
Yeah, they're not. No, not at all.
Because people keep forgetting that Jared Leto looks young, but then again, it's Jared Leto. He's famous.
Yeah.
Lots of money to keep that age going down.
Yeah.
I think people are taking for granted his age, as an actor's age. They're not going to put some old-looking Joker out there right now. Jared Leto's a cool-looking Joker, and he's old.
Yeah,
and
I understand. I understand that it just seems like they're going for a younger Joker, and it would be really cool if they did go down this route. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it would be interesting if it did come out in this.
And I wouldn't argue. If that was the case, I'd be like, that's cool. That's cool with me. But I'm just playing devil advocate to your argument over there.
I understand.
Trying to see because I always know your conspiracy theory things. I'm always trying to find the opposite side of it.
Yeah,
they're ridiculous.
You're always trying to.
They're ridiculous. That's why I do it.
What? The Illuminati looms over us all.
All right, so we got our DC news in there. So let's move on. I think to the next article. Maybe I think this one's a little bit more easygoing. Maybe not last as long, but it's about some rock and roll legend Mick Jagger.
Okay.
He's 72. You know this. Do you know he's 72 years old?
72. Got it.
And he's expecting another child.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Right? Jeez. Well, I'm wondering, okay, well, who's he with where you're not going to make, because the older the father gets, the higher chance of Down syndrome, right?
Oh, okay. Why are you bringing that into it right now?
Because normally doctors discourage an old age pregnancy.
Well, yeah, I understand.
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying.
Got it.
He's so did he take that? I'm going off topic. But anyway, but that's what came to my head. I'm like, if he's that old, how is semen still potent at 72, or did he have it frozen back in the day? That's my question. Did he have it frozen?
I'm sure that he put his dick in somebody. And
you think that's what happened? But old semen like that, a doctor would tell you, do not knock somebody up.
But he's actually he's pretty in shape for his age.
You know what they did?
I mean, and that's the thing. It's just all about how young you're able to maintain your body. Your semen still can perform better, right? If you're in better shape, or is that not?
I don't think. I'm telling you, there's no way that they took that risk. That he. Maybe, I guarantee he's been banging her. Yeah, I get that. She's 29, by the way. The lady he's married to.
Yeah.
29. So he's getting it, at his old age.
I mean, but what's the statistical likelihood of that even happening?
Yes, very high.
Is it how high?
Can you let me finish? Okay, I'm going to tell you some facts. I'm throwing some facts out here. The people need to know.
I'm sorry.
The facts.
All right. Yeah, we need to know the facts.
You know where my facts are coming from? The Real Housewives of OC.
Oh, yeah? This is how you're getting your fucking intel?
I was with Kate the other night. We were watching. She's like, let's watch an episode. I was like, all right, we'll watch an episode, see what it's like. The chick wanted to get pregnant to this Cardinals coach. I'm sure everybody knows. If you've ever watched the OC of... I guarantee some people also have seen the OC, Real Housewives of OC. There's a young girl on there married to a Cardinals coach, and he's old.
Uh-huh.
And they made her do in vitro with the genetic modification because of his age.
Oh, really?
The doctors made her do that because he's too old. Because there's too much high of a risk.
Oh, wow.
So I'm telling you, I think there's a risk there. So I'm thinking what he did was the genetic modification in vitro. Either that, he had frozen semen. Nope, that's what it was. The guy in the show had frozen semen because he had his tides. Never mind. I'm way off. You know what?
Fuck you talking
Everything
about?
I just talked about,
Forget it.
Forget it.
They never fucking happened.
Completely stupid.
Nope. Dumb.
Completely dumb. Because I just realized he had it frozen because he had his tubes tied. Not his tubes tied. He had a vasectomy. Yeah.
Which is
women had their tubes tied, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I'm completely wrong.
Thank you, you fucking doofus.
Yeah. Anyway, I still think, though, that I guarantee it was like in vitro or... No way. 72-year-old man, that's too dang... Doctor would be like, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But maybe it was on accident.
Yeah.
But what do you do then? He already has 8 kids, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I completely forgot that fact there.
Oh, Mary's over here looking all cute. Mary, come here.
You just... What are you doing right now?
What?
We're just breaking the...
I'm
sorry. Dead air right now so you could call your dog?
Well, okay, a little bit of real time.
Okay, yeah.
The dog last night ate some chicken bones, but she's half coyote, and she seems to be okay, but she's napping. She's just taking a little nap, and she just woke up a little bit.
Well, I think the bigger thing is that we're keeping an eye on her in here while we're recording.
Yeah.
Because we can't afford to keep her outside because we have to keep an eye on her.
If something happens to her, you know.
So the dog is in here with us. Still doesn't...
napping away. She must have felt a little something, right? Right there? She woke up for a second, then went right back.
No, you're just being paranoid.
I am being very paranoid about it. I'm worried.
Well, yeah, naturally you are, but you can't be paranoid about it. She's going to sleep right now, so obviously nothing's too bad. She'll be fine.
All right.
Don't you worry yourself about it.
I swear to God, my wife's going to come in here, just bust the door down. You're going to let her sleep when she's going to die? Oh, God. Yeah. No, she'll be okay. She'll be fine.
She'll be good.
She ate too many chicken bones.
We good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You good?
Okay, yeah, we're fine. I'm sorry.
You need to pull back in here?
Yeah, we got to pull it back in. I'm sorry. I just wanted to... If I'm seeming like I'm not really as focused as it should be, that's what's getting me.
What's pulling you away from the table here?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well, speaking of important matters, the Emmy nominations got announced.
Oh, any surprises? Any?
I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna go with any surprises because I think my knowledge of TV shows isn't as vast as my knowledge of movies. So I think I know some people that kind of got left out. I think everybody. I don't think anybody that was in there was really too surprising. Well, I got
something. Oh, there is a few that are very surprising.
What would be okay? Let's go through each. Let's go through each one. We're gonna go through each.
I know this
of the majors.
I know this is surprising. At least TV shows. There's there's like a comedy that made it in. Very surprising.
Well, the comedy one's always kind of skeptical. That's always has been that.
Yeah,
but anything else is kind of always
okay.
The thing about TV.
Just read it.
Anyway, you know what?
Read it. No, you go ahead and read it.
We're good. Anyway, we're gonna go.
Go ahead and read.
What are you? Are you doing this right now? The goddamn mic. We're gonna play that game right now. Anyway. What I was going to say, tell everybody out there was, we're only going to go over the major ones, so don't think we're going to go over every technicality here.
Yep.
Because, I mean, let's say there's like 100 different things you can get, ridiculous amount of things.
So
we're going to start with the best drama series.
Okay.
Now we got The Americans, well-deserved. The Americans have been well praised every single year.
Yeah, really the worst season is the first season, and that's like the hardest one to get through. After that, it's
I've heard nothing but praise about that show.
Yeah,
like it's a show you need to be watching. So,
well, I heard a lot of people don't like the first. For me, I thought the first season was good enough for me to keep on watching. For other people, it wasn't.
The thing is though, the first season has nothing to do with this season being nominated.
That's true, but that's why
you're going off on something.
That's why a lot of people don't get into that show.
All right, then we have Game of Thrones. Should be there.
Yeah.
It was a great season.
I would say, the more I think about it, the more I think this is one of the best seasons.
This is one of the best seasons.
Yeah.
Now, we have then Netflix's House of Cards. Every year, I feel it should be.
Every year it is on there, and that's because it is on another level when it comes to...
So that one you would agree with.
This kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey, is that how you say that? Downton Abbey?
Yeah. How do you not know that?
I don't know. It looks like downtown when you read that.
Downtown Abbey.
My dyslexic ass was like, Downtown Abbey. Go downtown Abbey, what that PBS. That's what you gotta do.
Jesus Christ.
Terrible. I can't argue with that. I think there's a bigger crowd than me.
This is the final season of Downton Abbey.
Okay.
So, I mean, this is... From what I heard, though, it wasn't even that good of a last season.
You know what? I already see one on here that I think's on here that you're not going to agree with.
What's that?
I'm not. That'll be the last one.
Okay.
Then we have Better Call Saul, which I heard is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I need to watch. I've watched the first 3 episodes.
Watched the first season?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. No, I've watched the first 4 episodes.
Okay, got it.
And I
haven't watched any of it yet. I'm still trying to drag Hannah through the first, through Breaking Bad, and we're bogged down somewhere in like the end of the 4th season. So it's
yeah, you have to watch Breaking Bad to really appreciate Better Call Saul.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to get her to get through. She's like, "Oh no, we can just watch Saul." Like, fuck that. No, I'd rather you watch and understand everything, and then you rewatch everything again because I like that shit.
Here's one you're gonna like, Mr. Robot.
Ah, yeah.
And then we have, I think the one that is most questionable is Homeland.
Yeah, what the fuck's Homeland doing on there nowadays?
Yeah,
is this the season that brought it back or something?
I don't know. Maybe is Homeland even that well reviewed? Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, totally
who watches that show anymore?
Totally dropping off that radar now.
I heard it dropped off, but all right, we're gonna move on to the best comedy series. So let's say overall, though, the best drama series. There's nothing that's too bad. I mean, we could go over what was left out, like Outlander that was left out.
I thought this season of Outlander wasn't its best. Yeah. I feel like if it was going to win an Emmy or be up for an Emmy, it would have been last year. Was it ever last year? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But like, I felt like the 3rd season was kind of its meh season.
Could you think of any other seasons though that got anything else that got left out this year? I'm trying to think of TV shows that I think deserved an Emmy. Like, I mean, the ones I watched, Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, they don't ever do. I think they're good for what they are, but
yeah, they're good for what they are, but they're kind of throwaway when you really think about it.
See anything else?
They're not pushing the envelope.
I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to look at something separate. I don't think our knowledge is vast enough. There's too many TV shows to even be able to.
Yeah, really. It's like, who has the fucking time to watch everything?
Right.
For me, that pretty much covered from what I can see. From what I watch, that covers it pretty well. But
all right, so we have best comedy series.
Okay.
We have Veep, which is a given. Transparent on Amazon. I don't know how you feel. You know, have you seen Transparent at all? The one about the transgender dad.
No, I haven't watched that yet. I've heard it's good, but I just really haven't had the time. And it's just like,
it is good.
I've got a lot of other stuff I haven't played.
I watched the first season. And I really enjoyed it. It's a surprise because I watched it because I like the guy that plays the.
Yeah, he's in. He's the dad in Arrested Development, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy.
I like him real, so I watched it, and it's actually a really good show, and it makes you feel for it. It kind of opens your mind up a little bit about.
Oh yeah.
But I won't argue that. Silicon Valley is on there.
Dude, that's the show that I really just need to sit down and just watch.
Oh, I was watching the other day with Kate's parents. They just put it on. I was like, all right, so we watch it. It's funny because I'm not a big fan of the Silicon Valley kind of shows. Like I like all the techie,
witty tech shows.
I was like, whatever. But the show kind of goes. It like tech's like its centerpiece a little bit. But the comedy's all around it, so it's not even really the comedy's not involved in the tech part.
Oh, okay. So it makes it a little more relatable for.
It makes it a little bit more relatable to how the people are, and it's hilarious. Like,
yeah,
it was a good show, so like actually intrigued me a little bit. So I can't really argue with that one. But then again, I haven't really watched it enough to.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I think I have HBO for like another 10 days.
You should try it out.
I went that 3 month and I paid for 1 month.
If I wasn't,
it's like at some points, it's like all right, I'll give you $15 for the greatness that is Game of Thrones.
See, if everybody doesn't know though, I'm on a very big That 70 Show binge right now.
Oh yeah, you are.
We're working through the whole series, so I don't have time right now for Silicon Valley because me and Kate every time we watch TV. We're pumping through that marathon.
Well, that's the same thing with Hannah and I. We're watching True Blood. I've already seen pretty much all of True Blood. I don't know if I finished it.
No, you stopped at season 3.
Well, no.
You
No, I got all the way up to the witches.
That's season 3.
That's not season 3.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
It's 3 or 4.
No. That is like 5 or 6.
No, it's not.
That was coming out when we were in the military together watching it.
Yeah, exactly.
That was not season 3.
Yes, it was.
You want to put money on it?
I don't want to put money on it.
Yeah, because I'm watching season 3. I know what season 3 is.
You know what?
You want to know what season 3 is? Spoilers. Just cut out if you haven't watched True Blood for like 2 seconds. So what the part we're at right now is with that one with King Vampire from Mississippi, and he has that pack of wolves.
Found it.
That's season 3. That is season 3. That whole thing, and then remember he gets like put in cement or some shit. Remember that?
No, I remember.
Yeah,
where he buries
fire.
him. Yeah, no, they try to bury him in cement so he stays there forever.
Yeah, isn't that season 3?
I don't know what season that is, but what I'm talking about is The Witches, season 4.
Season 4.
So you still have 2. You have 2 seasons. I told you 4 or 3.
No,
and you're like, no, it's 3. Like no. If you know what, all we're gonna do is record this, and you're gonna see that you said it's probably season 5. It's not.
I thought it was season 5.
You have 2 seasons after season 4 to go. And you always hated True Blood after the Witches one because you're like, the show went downhill. Like a curmudgeon, like everybody turned into. But 5 and 6 aren't half bad. They're good.
So you're going to make me... So what is now... No, because I thought I watched the end.
No, you watched season 4.
No, I watched the ending.
No, season 5, you didn't.
I think I watched like the last few episodes of the whole series.
You didn't even watch it. Because what season 5 is where they go after...
Isn't like the government gets involved and captures people?
No, that's season 6.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, no, season 5 is where he goes on and takes on the vampire coven, like the rulers of all the vampires. That's a pretty good episode, pretty good season.
Yeah, all right, maybe,
you watch bits and pieces.
I guarantee. I don't. Now that you say that, I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a good season.
All right.
Plus, like Bill's cousin comes in, smoking hot, and you get to see her naked, so it's a good time too.
Sorry for whenever I said 20 seconds to cut out for True Blood. We were talking about that shit for like 2 minutes.
Anyway, okay, so we're moving on. So anyway, that's season 4. So I proved that.
We were talking about the Emmys. That's what we were originally talking about.
You were anyway, because we started talking about marathons.
Yeah.
Modern Family, which is always
funny.
It is funny.
But it is a really good show. Just because it always wins and I don't really watch it doesn't mean it's not a good show. It's just a show that I'm not really into.
All right, then we have Masters of None, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and Blackish. I think all those we can't really argue with too much.
Yeah, no, I can't. Not really. Wait, what was that again? I'm sorry.
You said there was a surprising comedy, though. Which one were you talking about?
Someone told me that South Park was up for something this year.
Maybe. I'm going down right now, so we're going to move this on, keep it pushing a little bit.
Okay.
So we're going to do Best Actor in a Drama Series. So we have Kyle Chandler in Bloodline. I believe he's the main guy.
Yeah. I've never watched the show. Have you? No. Honestly, I've never even watched it.
I heard it's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I've heard good things. My Entertainment Weeklies I get weekly. They tell me it's good.
Yeah.
Then you have, how do you say it, Rami Malek, the guy from Mr. Robot, the main character.
Oh, they're
Yeah, he's been nominated.
Got it.
Then you're going to have... Oh. I clicked on a video. Then we have Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul. I think that's the main...
Yeah, that's the main guy.
So nothing wrong there. Matthew Rise, The Americans. Liev Schreiber for Ray Donovan. And Kevin Spacey for House of Cards.
Ray Donovan has been up there for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to him because from what I'm hearing, Ray Donovan's like Showtime's keynote right now.
Right, they're best.
And from what everyone tells me, it's like, yeah, if you want to get Showtime, just do it for watch Ray Donovan.
I've been seeing that's the thing. Like I've actually been seeing the commercials on it, and I've been tempted to get it just because I want to watch.
See, I had like a 7-day free trial at one point for Showtime.
Yeah, I'll too bad we could watch
and I watched like Ray Donovan. I watched like 4 episodes. It was really good.
So I'm really bad at predicting Emmys, so I can't predict an actor there. I'm really bad. I don't know what they look for in Emmys. I'm better at a movie predictor.
What's happened before? What's happened? Because Kevin Spacey already won one, right?
Right, but I don't know.
They're probably not going to give it to him again because it's all political. It's not like they're gonna. It's not like it's really who's the best.
Not necessarily, but the thing is though, it's easier to see all the movies these people have been in. What's harder is to see all the TV shows and episodes of what they've done.
Absolutely.
But all these guys that vote on it have seen all those. Because like the TV network is going to give them like 1 or 2 episodes to watch that are the best of that character. So we don't even know what those episodes are.
I wish they would just do that for everyone. Like say, hey, how about we make a deal with Netflix that we'll do like, hey, every popular episode of these things, we can fill all the categories so everyone understands the stakes of who is at their best. That'd be interesting.
It would be.
Like, better than me being like, oh, I've never seen a single episode of this show.
All right, well,
all right.
We're going to go on to Best Actress now.
Okay.
We have Viola Davis for How to Get Away with Murder. Thanks, expected. Claire Danes from Homeland. I have no opinion on that.
Yeah, not anymore.
Taraji P. Henson on Empire. I believe that's Cookie on Empire.
I mean, you've seen Empire.
Yeah, the first season was really good. It's actually a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a guilty pleasure. You're like, I really enjoy watching records be made. But anyway, I think it's Cookie, I believe.
I'll have to watch it one of these days.
It's not bad. I mean,
it's just really who has the time at this point.
You have so many TV shows.
So much good content out there these days. Just
Tatiana Maslany, Orphan Black. I think she's been trying to win this for a while because people have been calling for her to get this nomination.
Yeah, for
because Orphan Black.
It always seems like the one that's getting snubbed every year.
It is. So honestly, I'm looking at this. I'm going to want her to win this because I like Orphan Black, and it's been like 4 seasons she's been trying to get this, and she plays like 15 different characters.
Yeah, I heard at this point it's getting outrageous.
Yeah.
Isn't it like the longer and longer the show goes on, the more
there's like clones of her.
Clones she meets.
So, I mean, I think she deserves I think they need to give it to her. But then we're going to have Kerry Russell on The Americans, which I don't think she'll win. And Robin Wright, of House of Cards.
House of Cards.
Yeah.
Which this is this season, though, for Robin Wright was pretty good. I thought this was one of her higher seasons.
Yeah.
The one that I was rooting for the most, and the one that I felt like she was giving out a really great performance. Don't get me wrong, last season was really good too, but it was just I felt like she was given a lot more to work with the script.
Okay, so they opened up her character a little more.
They gave her a little more to work with because no spoilers. But no, I thought she did really well.
All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna go. Do you want to hear Best Actors in Comedy or not? What do you feel about that? We'll bust through this.
Just quick.
Best actor comedy. We're not really gonna know most because a lot of these guys are kind of a little. Anthony Anderson, Blackish. Aziz Ansari in Masters of None.
Good for him.
Will Forte, Last Man on Earth. William H. Macy in Shameless. Tom Middleditch in Silicon Valley, and Jeffrey Tambor in Transparent. Any predictions there? I mean, I really don't know.
My prediction.
My comedies. I mean,
what was from what I've seen, Last Man on Earth for me. For Last Man on Earth, I honestly think he's
fantastic.
He is fantastic, and the way he actually is able to do that performance, where he's able to make you cringe so hard at the things he's doing, and he's able to sell it so well, and make it still sound like, okay, this guy's kind of lost his mind, so I kind of believe it. He's able to hit that note so well throughout the entire show, and you're able to get behind him, and you're still able to get behind him at the end of it.
Right.
Give it to him. Why not? You know?
I don't know.
I mean, they've already given the one to the guy to Transparent last year, right?
I believe so. He's won it a few times.
Yeah. Because this is the second season, so I'm assuming.
I mean, I don't want to. It's a role that you.
You
get into, and you're going to win some awards.
You're going to win some awards.
If you could pull off a transgender, aged 60-year-old transitioning transgender character, if you could pull that off, you're going to win some awards for that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's a whole mindset you got to get behind.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to Best Actress in the comedies. Ellie Kemper, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I think she deserves an award because the way she acts in it is like, how the hell do you do that?
Okay.
Just act so... And then you have Julia Louis-Dreyfus from Veep. She's great.
She's great, but I feel like she's always she's always coming at it from the perspective of the audience, which is always a bit easier.
I think she's way better than she ever was in Seinfeld and all her other shows. I love her in this show. She's fantastic.
That's because you really haven't watched that much Seinfeld, though.
But she's fantastic in the show, Shane.
Yeah,
you got to watch some Veep. You would be on board with some Veep.
I've watched plenty of episodes of Veep.
Man,
I think I've watched like the first season, which
I
heard is probably the worst season.
Oh, I like it. So that means I got nothing but great things ahead of me.
Yeah.
Then we have Laurie Metcalf getting on. And then we have Tracy Ellis Ross for Blackish, Amy Schumer inside Amy Schumer, and Lily Tomlin.
Have you seen the Blackish show?
Yeah, no, I like it.
It's good?
Oh, yeah, it's funny. It's really hilarious, funny. Yeah.
I've seen that actor, and I know he's always funny in every
role. Oh, no, the show's great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I watched that show, and
What's that other? There's another show just like it.
Oh,
too.
yeah, it's the one with the
Off the Boat.
Fresh Off the Boat. That's a great show, too.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Fresh Off the Boat's hilarious. Fresh Off the Boat's better than Blackish.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
But it's not up for anything?
No. It's my favorite comedy show, I would say, for standard TV.
Favorite
local channels.
Standard sitcom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's hilarious. Man, the things they do.
I should watch that.
It's funny. I really recommend it. It's on Hulu. You should check it out.
Yeah.
Really recommend watching it. It's funny.
Okay.
Then we're going to go, I think we're going to get some, this would be more our opinion here, best supporting actor in a drama series. You're going to like a few of these.
Yeah.
So Jonathan Banks in Better Call Saul.
Jonathan Banks, that's the guy who plays...
Is he the Hitman guy?
Yeah, he's the Hitman guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
We're going to have Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones. Then Kit Harington, Game of Thrones. I could see Kit Harington winning it. He did it.
Kit did good.
He had a great season.
Great season from Kit Harington.
Yes. I remember in the Battle of the Bastards, the passion on his face when he was like, I was like, Emmy.
And it was
Emmy.
And he was selling that shit the whole season.
He was.
Because he was a big player this whole entire season.
And honestly, I'm going to read all these, and you're going to read these, and I think he should win it.
Okay.
You're going to have Michael Kelly from House of Cards.
Oh. Yeah.
And then you have Ben Mendelsohn from Bloodline. I don't like Bloodline, so I'm not gonna get my vote. And then John Voight from Ray Donovan. Yeah, John Voight to me just not winning it at me. So I'm going.
Who's John Voight again?
I don't know. I just pictured John Voight in my head, and I'm like, no Emmy for John Voight.
John Voight.
No Emmy for John Voight. I don't like your face.
No one to me.
No Emmy for this guy.
Kit Harington is. He's Jon Snow. We all know that guy. I mean, that's the thing though. If maybe he wasn't that good, someone else made
right. See, that's the thing where I'm not on there.
Yeah, someone may have had a much better.
See, they go by like
than we did.
They're like, hey, who's your vote for there, Derek? I'm like, Kit Harington. Like, why not John Voight? Like, what's that mean?
Here's name. I just didn't really care to watch Ray Donovan. Honestly, they're like, fuck you. You have to watch it.
Like, no, I didn't want to.
I'll pass.
We're going to get some more Game of Thrones action. Even more Game of Thrones action. Best supporting actress in a drama series. Because everybody that acts in Game of Thrones is always supporting. Yeah. Because there is no star. If anyone didn't know that, if they're wondering, like, why did Game of Thrones not get best actor? Because everybody supports everybody. So then we're going to go on. Emilia Clarke, Game of Thrones. Daenerys. Lena Headey, Game of Thrones. Cersei. Which I think she had a very good season this year, too.
Yeah.
Maggie Smith, Downton Abbey. So, Maury Tyranny, The Affair. Tyranny? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Then we have Macy Williams for Game of Thrones. Young Macy Williams.
Yeah?
Vying for an Emmy right now.
Oh, for supporting?
And I honestly think this was her best season as an actress. Well. She was very good.
I think she can do it. 19 years old, win her first Emmy?
I think I don't know. I could see it.
I could see it too.
Emilia Clarke, no. That woman, she gets nominated, but her acting's okay.
Emilia Clarke, which
Daenerys.
one?
Denise,
Denise,
the Queen of Dragons. No, Daenerys. She's okay. I would definitely put it. And Lena Headey, how do you say that? Is it Headey or Headey? Headey? I don't know. Cersei. She was good, but I really think Macy Williams really pulled that part for you. Like, she sucked you into that part this year. Like, she was really into it.
Yeah.
And, like, some of her parts where she's watching, I thought she was really good. So, my hopes are with her, but then again, I don't know what these other women have done. Mm-hmm. There's three other women on here that I don't know. I was going to say, there's Constance Zimmer in this show called Unreal. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Can we skip Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series? I don't believe.
I don't really care. I mean, is there any headline?
I mean, we've kind of made it through the biggest ones.
Yeah, is that about it? What? No, I mean, you just got to get the best series.
Okay,
right?
okay, Best Limited Series. So
best limited series. We need.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. And then we're gonna do Best Television Movie. Let's do that one too. American Crime on ABC. Then we have Fargo, FX. Good show, great. The Night Manager, heard it was good on AMC.
Okay.
And then we have the People versus OJ.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's going to win. Mm-hmm. I've heard nothing but praise for that show.
Yeah, I'm just waiting if it hits some kind of VOD.
Yeah, because I've heard it's great. Here's one I really want to watch, though, that I'm really curious about is Roots. Roots is on there.
That's what I heard. I heard that somehow like Roots came out and no one knew about it. And I heard it was really good.
I heard it's really good too, and it's just as violent, just as awakening as the other one. I knew a lot of people were saying that it didn't need to get remade, that there's no reason for it.
Yeah.
But to me, I just like new TV entertainment in the first place, so
yeah.
Good
honestly,
Roots.
I am just a fan of the way things are shot nowadays.
I am.
Watching old movies, like some of them I can still get behind. Some of them I think are still fantastic and they hold up really well. Some of them they just don't.
Oh, the overacting and the camera angle.
Yeah, it's just like there's just the camera work's not there. Yeah. The scripts aren't as tight as they are nowadays.
All right, so I think the last one I think we might try to do is maybe best. You know what?
Actually I don't think that. I don't know.
Okay, so we have best television movie here.
Okay,
but I've never seen any of these. So a very Murray Christmas.
Oh God, terrible. Oh man, no.
You saw Very Murray Christmas on Netflix.
Yeah, we watched it, and we watched it during Christmas.
It was terrible.
It was awful. It was the worst.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, we watched it and we're just like, this is just kind of nonsense. It just seems like they all got drunk and had a fucking good time making something that it's not really very coherent.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you guys are just making excuses to sing songs. It's just not that great.
Okay, so now you know.
It's just like, oh yeah, hey, look at all my famous people. Look at me and all my famous men. You know? So I wasn't a big fan of it.
Now everyone knows to avoid that based off Shane's opinion.
Watch it.
So if you do watch it and like it, blame him that he tried to keep you away from it.
You blame me? How about you thank me?
I don't know. I might watch it.
I would
think it's
blame yourself because you're stupid and you watched it and then you have my advice.
Then we have All the Way on HBO. Oh, that's the one with Bryan Cranston, isn't it?
What was it again?
All the Way.
All the Way.
That's the one where he's playing president. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Who's he playing?
Nixon.
It's not Nixon.
Johnson. He's playing Johnson.
Yeah, he's playing LBJ.
He's playing LBJ.
Yeah, he's playing LBJ. Yep, that's who it is.
Yeah.
So I haven't watched that yet. So that's actually
there's a lot of people who have been playing LBJ recently.
Well,
it was him, and it was the guy who was Cornwallis. Remember General Cornwallis in The Patriot? Remember that actor?
Oh yeah,
that actor also played LBJ in that. What's that movie? Cena? No,
I have no idea. I don't keep track of my president actors.
Selma. The movie Selma.
Selma.
Yep, he also played LBJ in there.
So
I saw him in the trailer. I don't remember how I remember that.
And then we have Confirmation. I don't know what Confirmation is. Do you?
Nope, no clue.
Luther. BBC One.
Oh, Luther?
No, there's a TV show, Luther.
I know, I've seen Luther.
No, there's a movie.
So they made a feicture film?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like the season finale and they just made it into like a feature film.
Then they made it...
Which would be cool because I've only seen the first few episodes and we kind of just fell off it. But it was a really good show. It's worth a watch.
With Idris Elba, right?
Yeah.
Then Sherlock, The Abominable Bride.
Oh, I've seen half of it, and then it's just who has time for a 2-hour show?
But was it everything you wanted it to be?
It was pretty good. It was. I need to watch it again. I just ran out of time.
Yeah. So there's your. In general, the biggest topics of the Emmys right there, the biggest nominations. We're not going to get into the technical awards because we would be here for 4 hours talking about things we have no clue about.
Yeah.
Keeping up. I would imagine Game of Thrones is probably going to win some technical achievements for Battle of the Bastards. Maybe some directorial nods.
Yep. Yeah. Is there any keynotes for directing or anything like that?
I don't know. I would imagine they probably have... Oh, so you're curious about best episodes and stuff?
Yeah,
that's a good one. I forgot they do that.
They do that nowadays, right?
Yeah, they always had the best director, and it'll be for just an episode because directors don't direct a whole TV series.
Yeah,
but they have so much stuff. They have the best special class program. I don't. Oh no, that's that live stuff.
Oh yeah,
Grease Live, fantastic.
Was it any good?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah,
loved every minute.
I heard the Wizard of Oz one sucked.
Yeah, I heard the Wiz one wasn't as good. Grease beat it up too in the ratings. I think it set records and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
didn't they do a Bible one?
Oh yeah, I don't know how that
with
turned
Tyler
out.
Perry?
Yeah, Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry with the Bible.
Yeah, I really don't. I do not know. Okay, so here it is: best writing for a drama series, Game of Thrones.
Yep.
is in there. Wow, that's it. What?
Well, just Game of Thrones. They're gonna win
apparently
it.
I skipped everything.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think I did. Maybe they're not even showing it. Maybe because there's like 100 awards and they just only show certain ones.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, is that doing it for the entertainment news of the week?
I want to think so. That was kind of the biggest news. Is the Emmys kind of coming out and stuff I thought we cared about, and Mick Jagger having another kid at 72. That's going to be weird. Your dad's going to die when he's like 10.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I would hate that. I guess I wouldn't hate that. My dad's Mick Jagger, so I guess that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that wraps up the entertainment news for this week. It was kind of a slow week. Nothing, I think, too crazy going on. But what are we moving on to next?